Hi, I'm back. It's been a whole 2 weeks. I missed you. Did you guys miss me? I'm glad we're back together again. Well, today I've got another cool book, and you may find this kind of interesting. It's about superheroes, okay? But it's about what do superheroes do when they have a bad day? Have you ever had a bad day? What do you do when things have gone completely the opposite of the way you want? When you just feel sad or angry or mad, what do you do? You know, little babies, sometimes they have temper tantrums. Well, here's a clue. Sometimes big people have temper tantrums too. So, do superheroes have temper tantrums? Let's read and find out.
Even superheroes have bad days. Written by Shelley Becker, illustrated by Etta Caban. Shelley lives in Toronto, Canada. She says she has 4 super children and 3 super grandchildren, though she does not have a cape or laser vision. Etta was born and raised in Turkey and loved drawing, reading, and monkey bars when she was growing up. She currently lives in Oakland, California with her husband, her son, and 2 Siamese cats. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they have a bad day, they could use superpowers to kick, punch, and pound. They could shriek. They could screech with an ear-piercing sound. They could crush wooden crates and bend metal gates. They could throw trucks and buses across several states. They could knock over buildings like towers of blocks and crumple the streets into rubble and rocks. They could use laser eyes to ignite forest fires or fling boomerangs to deflate the town's tires. But upset superheroes have all sorts of choices. Instead of destruction and loud, livid voices, they burn angry steam off with speed of light hiking or super extreme outer space mountain biking. Ooh. They race to the rescue of people in need and delight in the joy of a super good deed. They hatch super plans to help banish world sadness, building fabulous theme parks for giggles and gladness. They track down and tame super menacing beasts and transform pity parties to victory feasts. But displeased superheroes who don't feel serene could have super temptation to cause a bad scene. They could blast icy blizzards on hot afternoons or walloping twisters and monster typhoons. They could spin super webs super far, super sticky, and tangle up towns with their silk super icky. They could rotate the planet and mess up world time, or sit back and relax while the world fills with crime. When superheroes don't get their way, when they're sad, when they're mad, when they've had a bad day, they could super rampage. They could, but they don't. Because real superheroes just wouldn't. They won't. Instead, they dig down deep to their super best part, the strong superpowers contained in their heart. And using their talents as true heroes should, they battle the urge to do harm. Though they could, they acknowledge their sorrow, their anger, their pain, as they wait for their super emotions to wane. It's okay if they frown. It's okay if they sigh. It's even okay if they slump down and cry. But then they get up and get on with their day, saving the world in their most super way. The end.
So, it turns out superheroes are just like us, right? They have big, big, big feelings sometimes, right? I mean, have you ever felt sad? Or angry? Or hurt by something someone said or did to you? Or really, really upset because you've blown a test, or you didn't make the soccer team, and you feel like the world is going to end, right? Yeah, we've all done that. Even grown-ups, right? And like I said, even grown-ups sometimes don't deal with big feelings the best way, right? Even grown-ups sometimes, they might have a temper tantrum, right? Ooh, not pretty to see, right? So what did superheroes do? Did they ignore those feelings? Nope. They paid attention to them, right? They said, oh yeah, I feel sad. Or, yeah, I feel angry. Or, yeah, I feel upset with my friend who hurt my feelings. Or, oh man, I feel so bad about myself because I didn't make the team, or I flunked the test, the math test, big time, right? And then, what do? Well, like superheroes did, they can sigh. They said they slump down and go into their bedroom and cry, right? What else can you do? Well, you could write down your feelings, or you could draw a picture. You can go for a walk, or play hoops, or I'm sure you can think of a gazillion other things, right? But one thing that we should always remember to do is tell God about it, right? When you're on that walk or that jog or playing those hoops, talk to God in your head and share. Or when you're writing those feelings, understand God can see, God can understand, what you're writing, or that picture you're drawing that shows your feelings, because God is here in the world, and God is with us all the time. So he knows exactly how we feel, and he knows when we have those big, big feelings. And he's there to just know, to share that yes, he knows how we feel, right? Now, next week, I think we're going to have a book, I think that's also about big, big feelings. I think it's actually called The Boy with Big, Big Feelings. And we'll have to find out, what does he do with those big, big feelings? It'll be interesting to find out, right? All right, see you next week. Bye.